Hi everyone, welcome back to the Not Dying Show, where we don't TPK the whole party from wolves. I don't know what happened last time with some weird technical difficulties, but this time I managed to kill the wolves for real, and we have cleansed the Temple of the Elk. Now this pool in the middle that once was black and made our characters sick, now gives off glowing radiant energy, and it heals anyone who walks through it. I mean, it's supposed to. There we go. Anyone who stands in it. So,
Give the order.
go stand in the pool. Go stand in the pool. There you go.
Don't hesitate.
Maybe it only heals good people. Nope, it heals. You just gotta stand in the pool properly. Okay, cool. Okay, all of the monsters have been vanquished. The temple is now nice and clean. Tristan still looks like dog shit. I forgot to pick up this stuff when I reloaded the game, so I'll go pick that up right now. Okay,
It's
cool.
not far.
We're good. Go talk to Tristan. Am I recording? Yes, I am. The beasts are defeated. What now?
Praised be Sarenrae. Now, if my knowledge serves, the fog should weaken and eventually clear entirely. We need only wait. Perhaps somewhere more hospitable?
Well, with the beasts have been dealt with, are you ready to travel now?
You've saved my life, and I wish to repay good with good. I will gladly aid you in your journeys. Let us be off. We will accomplish much good together. I'm sure of it.
Finally, a goddamn cleric. Tristan is a weird one because his stats are built for being a cleric, not for being any sort of support character, not for being any sort of combat character. He does come equipped with a scimitar, the holy weapon of Sarenrae, but he doesn't have weapon finesse, so he's fighting with his 9 strength. Nobody, you're on crossbow duty. Stay back there with the crossbow. You're much better at it. Not that much better, but you are better. I'll give you some cleric scrolls so that you can do cleric stuff. And yeah, your equipment's all sorted out. Let's go. The major benefit that Tristan brings to the party is his ability to channel energy. He has so many channels, 8 channels a day. And if you can find the recipe for his favorite meal, which is shepherd's pie, then he gets an extra die to his channel energy to heal or harm undead. And with the Temple of the Elk cleaned, I've wrapped up all of the side quests in the North Gnarl Marches. There's nothing else left to do except to make our way back to Oleg Leventon's trading post and turn in the quest for killing Tuskgutter and cleaning the Temple of the Elk. Making our way back, I'll probably cut this stuff out. Alright, here we go, Oleg's Trading Hub, and nothing else happened along the way. With a delighted smile, Octavia inhales the smell coming from Oleg's trading post. Fresh bread! I can't believe it! All this time that we sat in cages and crawled in the mud, there were places in the world where they were baking fresh bread! And here we are! I can't believe we have clean sheets, and maybe we can take a bath! A girl can dream! Oh, get some rest, you deserve it. You can be sure of that. I've got years of rest to catch up on, and I'll be stuffing my face until I turn into a ball. You've done so much for us. Is it because of your kind, or maybe, the half-elf smiles flirtatiously, maybe it's because I've charmed you by my beauty. Yes, exactly. I would never have found the Technically encampment if your beauty hadn't beckoned me. Octavia laughs out loud. For a moment, something more than friendliness flashes across her eyes. Oh, you are so sweet. Alright, enough talk. Fresh bread and clean sheets await. Yeah, Octavia is a romanceable option. For my character, romance options include Octavia, Valerie, and a couple we haven't met yet. However, Octavia is also an item with Rigongar, so that relationship can get interesting. Tuskgutter is dead. You can mount his head on the wall as a trophy. Oleg looks at the blood-stained boar's head with respect, touching its tusk with his finger to test how sharp it is. That's one heck of a beast. I'd love to have a trophy like that, but a deal is a deal. The head goes to old Benzin, and the bounty goes to you. We get 400 gold coins and a masterwork longbow. Show me your wares, Oleg. Actually, let me go through inventory first, because do I have a masterwork longbow? Oh, composite. Well, hang on. Is that better than the masterwork? Let me see. Well, it's more accurate, but the composite... Wait, where'd it go? Here we go. But the composite does more damage. I'm gonna stick with the composite. Ragongar, you can use a masterwork longbow, so you need a ranged weapon. Valerie has a composite longbow. She needs... You know, again, not a super good trade-off. Okay, anyone else? Does anyone else need armor? Magic items? Can anyone use an S-stock? No. Quarterstaff. Yeah, it's better than your... Sure. Take a quarterstaff in case someone gets too close. Okay, cool. Let's do some selling. Selling of wares that I don't need. Selling of wares, some of which will get me a lot of money. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. Expeditious retreat. Don't need. Find traps. Don't need. I got so many good perception checks in my party. So now just sell the vendor trash. Doop, doop, doop. Sell that. Sell that. Don't need that. That's trash. That's vendor trash for later. Awesome! Alright, it is time to acquire that bag of Holden. Also, we need some cooking material. Any magic items I can afford? No, not really. Okay. Okay, magic items can't afford. So let's go over to Bakken, because I need some more potions. Nope, talk about something else. I need to see your potions, bro. Okay, how many for 10? Oh, I bought 20. Okay, cool. I need potions. 20 is fine. 20 is good. Gonna start equipping everyone with some potions. Especially the people most likely to get hurt. Oh, actually, you can use a potion of mage armor. You don't need a potion of mage armor, so I'll give you 2. Amiri, still mage armor. No, not mage armor. And you need more potions of healing. Cure light. You don't normally get into trouble. Okay, that's good. Last thing I need to buy from Oleg is more camping supplies. Camping supplies are here. I get 15. Okay, the only thing left to do now is to level up the entire party, which, I don't know, this is Pathfinder, you guys are here for crunchy stats and rules, so let's get started. So, gonna continue being a fighter. The only thing I need to focus on now is just these skills. I have all of the feats I need. So, what were the skills? Not Duelist, Eldori Swordlord. Mobility, Persuasion, Knowledge World, Perception. And what's the one that needs to be 5? Persuasion. So Mobility, Knowledge World, and Perception need to be 3. Mobility, Perception, Persuasion, Knowledge World. That needs one more up. Is that right? I'm just going to make sure. Yeah, Persuasion needs to be at 5. Okay, so I need to make certain Persuasion. Alright. So right now my starting feats have been Weapon Focus, Aldori Sword, Dueling Sword, Weapon Finesse, Slashing Grace, and Dazzling Display. I could take Piranha Strike, which is basically power attack but with weapon finesse. Or I could take Aldori Dueling Mastery. +2 on initiative check as long as I start with a dueling sword, which I always have. As long as you wield only, you get a +2 shield bonus. Yeah, I could... +2 initiative, +2 armor class. Yeah, why wouldn't I? Check it out, now my armor class is 20. But it will go up to 22 during combat. Okay, Tristian is already a 3rd level cleric. Let's see how his stats are. Okay. Could use a Scorching Ray. Just a big Scorching Ray. You don't need to... Okay, dude, you don't need to prepare. That is a waste of spells. Okay. Instead, what you can prepare is Lesser Restoration, because we always could use that lying around. Let's see. No, don't need that, because you've got Communal Protection from Evil. Instead, take Burning Hands. You don't need 2 Shields of Face, because I can restore 1. So instead, take Bane. It's a debuff spell. Okay. Those are better. Okay, Lindsay. I have been focusing Lindsay on trying to improve her shooting skills. So, and I've also been trying using her as sort of a backup rogue. Precise shot so you can shoot better in combat. More spells. Okay, so for spells so far I've got Ear Piercing Scream, Cure Light Wounds, and Hideous Laughter. Now, people have been casting Cause Fear on us, so I think giving her Remove Fear would be a good idea. Alright, Lindsay is now level 3. Next up we're going to have Ragongar. Continue being a Magus. Continue with the skills are already giving, because those are fine. Weapon Focus is recommending me. What does he already have? He has Combat Casting. Okay, not a bad one, not a bad one. But I think you could benefit from Power Attack, because that starts off a whole bunch of skills. A whole bunch of feats. Or I could... Arcane Strike is pointless. Arcane Strike is pointless for a Magus, because he can do that by himself. Yeah, he can do that to himself. I don't know. Maybe extra Arcane Pool. Alright, extra Arcane Pool. And this one, Arcane Accuracy, definitely. I want him to hit. Okay. Burning Hands. I need a good area of effect spell. Okay, Ragongar is level 3. Next up is Amiri. Now for Amiri, I have been trying to desperately to improve her accuracy as much as possible. I'm also building her to eventually take Cornuragon Strike, so for that I definitely need Power Attack. Okay, Amiri's good. Valerie. Now Valerie I've been building towards being a Stalwart Defender. Stalwart Defender needs... She's good. She has Dodge and Endurance. Already has Power Attack. Weapon Proficiency. So for her, I'm actually going to think, since she's a fighter, I'm actually going to stick with Weapon Focus Bastard Sword so that we can get into Weapon Specialization Bastard Sword. Again, kind of also need to work on improving Valerie's attack, because she's a level 3 fighter. It's that Tower Shield, -2 on attacks. Okay. Wizard first, because Wizard is good at spells. Needs to be better at spells. You're kind of our bard, so you're kind of our actual legitimate rogue, so gonna focus on rogue stuff. But I still like her sneak attacking with that bow, so I'm gonna give her Accomplished Sneak Attacker. Or I could give her Precise Shot, so that she can... Yeah, Precise Shot, so that she's not constantly missing. Okay, now some spells. already good with a lot of spells, but since you're a bow person primarily, I'm thinking Hurricane Bow. And let's see. Burning Hands is always good. Alright, that is everyone we have recruited. They are all level 3. Let's go tell Joe that we saved the Temple of the Elk.
Serve you?
I found the Temple of the Elk and killed the beasts there.
Erastil be praised, you finally returned, my good friend. Tristan told me how you helped him at the Temple of the Elk. Thank you for heeding my request. My heart is calm and filled with confidence that I've followed the will of my God. I would like to reward your bravery. I possess no treasure, but please, take this as a token of appreciation. As far as I know, your next target looks to be the Stag Lord himself. With the Temple of the Elk cleansed of evil, the fog surrounding us should disperse to reveal the path to the brute's lair. Of course, magic so powerful is unlikely to disappear all at once. Bide your time. Follow up on other concerns while you wait. I will gladly aid you on your noble quest. Erastil himself foresaw our meeting.
Do you understand the true meaning of your visions now?
I trust in their truth. These visions, they were the voice of Erastil himself. Quiet but clear. Before all this happened, I believed Erastil had turned his back to me. But now, I see clearly. He has shown me divine mercy, for he has led me to you and invited me to aid in a fellow priest's deliverance. Ladies Sarenrae and Erastil walk the paths of the gods hand in hand, and so must their servants as well.
Sarenrae is a pretty chill goddess. She basically gets along with pretty much every god because she always holds out hope that even the evil gods can be redeemed. The only god she's got a problem with is Rovagug, because Rovagug is the god who will destroy the world. And not like the way that Grotus will destroy the world. Grotus is a god who will destroy the world upon the appointed time, whereas Rovagug would just destroy things because that's all he can do.
Christian is undoubtedly still very young, and youth is a time of naivete and confusion. But I see kindness and strength of spirit in him.
I'm sorry, I'm
Traits
distracted watching my
indispensable
cat
to a
play with
priest.
bugs.
I sense that all that's
Just watch the
transpired
cat.
thus far is only the beginning, and the future promises great things for Tristan.
Yeah, you got
and
it.
For you.
Good cat.
This is why
Cats are such
Erastil
wonderful
led
creatures.
me to the Temple of the Elk. Day and night I pray for you and for my young friend. May the Stag God lead you down the true path.
Okay, cool, I'm
As
done.
you wish.
Do you have any services? Cool. I need your help. Give me stuff. Oh, oof, so many spells. So many scrolls. They're all expensive, though. Alright, I think I'm good on spells for now. Anyway, let's go see how Amiri's doing, because we just finished that big fight. So, I'm the chieftain of your new tribe. What do you expect of me? Tribe must always have plenty of food. Tribe's enemies must be tough, not some easy scum. Tribe's fighters must challenge the strongest enemies. Also, well, Amiri contemplates deeply. You must rule the tribe. Make big decisions. She waves her hand vaguely. That's a formidable sword. It's not a simple weapon, is it? You bet it's not simple. Check out how big it is. She proudly raises the blade, and you notice that even though Amiri is extremely strong, she still has difficulty wielding such a large sword. The sword belongs to a real blasted frost giant. I killed the beast and took this looker for myself. Fits me perfect. My damn trophy. Amiri's eyes flash with menace as if she's challenging some invisible enemy to try taking away her trophy. So you've proven yourself to be a mighty warrior. I have. The trial is finished, and if someone ever doubts me, I prove it. Amiri shakes her fist at the unseen offender. I would like to know more about you, Amiri. Tell me about yourself. By the way, if you're ever thinking of writing an RPG sometime, let me give you a word of advice. Take the words, tell me about, right the hell out of your vocabulary. It's such a weird, awkward way to do conversations. Go watch Yahtzee's Zero Punctuation video on Dark, and watch him talk about what it would be like if people talked like RPG protagonists in the real world. Anyway, The puzzle questions seems to puzzle Amiri. She scratches her head and then starts counting on her fingers. First, I'm a barbarian. I'm strong. I grew up in the realm of the Mammoth Lords. I left my tribe, the Six Bears. Amiri looks thoughtfully at her 4 bent fingers and shrugs. And I like fights, she concludes, bending her thumb. What's it like to be a barbarian in the Six Bears tribe? Ha! Our people are big and strong. We cut monsters in half with one swing. We can walk 3 nights and days with no rest. We can eat a whole fried aurochs. I guess you had to do a lot of training to become as strong as you are. Training? No one freaking trained me. The boys of the Six Bears got all the training. All I could do was watch. Amiri's eyes gleam with anger. And you know what? They were still crap after all that training because I kicked their butts hard. Animals, bandits, monsters, all thought they were stronger than me. Idiots! Amiri spits on the ground. Because if you start a fight, you think you can win. You think you're stronger than your enemy. Amiri raises her chin proudly. I defeated them all. See the scars on my face? What does the realm of the Mammoth Lords look like? Huge and freezing. No place for weaklings. Amiri narrows her eyes as if evaluating your ability to survive her homeland. Tribes hunt aurochs herds to survive. Aurochs are fast, so tribe follows herd for days, just not to die of hunger. If you are weak, you stay behind and die in the snow. Tribe cannot stop. Also, there are giants and mammoths. Sometimes demons come too. Ah, and the mastodons. And the saber-toothed tigers. Amiri grins. You would survive, I think. For a few days. Ha! Why did you leave your tribe? Amiri flushes. Because they were assholes, all of them. Men were cowards and scoundrels, and women were scared like sheep. Amiri rolls her eyes. Amiri rolls her bloodshot eyes in fury. Men there think no girl can be a fighter, because they are weak. They are afraid a woman can beat them. And females just nod. Go sew hides, cook meat, watch kids. That's what they always say. But I'm a warrior, damn it. I won't cook hides and watch meat. Amiri's already shouting, her fists clenched tightly. So I told them so. I went hunting with men, and what did I get? Still the same. You are a woman. You stay home. Even give me a nickname, the Soft Chieftain. Like a warrior woman was a funny joke. Damn, I even went on the hunt with those shit-faced frost giants. And there... Amiri suddenly stops, breathing heavily, sweat beading on her forehead. After a moment, Amiri waves her hand awkwardly and forces herself to grin. So I left. Cowards, scoundrels, and sissies they were. That's why. You know, you're a good fighter. Good, huh? Compared to who? If I was a crappy male, I'd fight better. Is that what you say? She glares at you, her eyes narrow. Or you say I could be better? Like, go get some training, Amiri. No, I meant exactly what I said. You are quite a good fighter. Don't raise your voice to me. Or... I could pick more good. This one's kind of nicer. You are very good in a fight. You are an excellent warrior. I'm just giving you a compliment, that's all. For several more seconds, Amiri continues to glare at your face with suspicion. Then, all of a sudden, she mellows. True, I fight good. That's what I do best. Thanks for telling me. Let's talk about something else. Amiri frowns. But you feel she's glad to change subjects. So why did you leave your tribe, and what's the story about the Frost Giants? I already told you, they were assholes. They treat women like sheep, not fighters, Amiri frowns. As for giants, I'll tell you later. Someday. Maybe. Thanks for talking with me. We'll speak again later. Talking. When will we do some monster killing instead? Amiri sighs and turns away. So, that backstory? Exactly as it is on the tabletop version. I'm curious to see how they will write about Sela's backstory in Wrath of the Righteous, because apparently Sela, the iconic barbarian, is going to be the iconic character who joins us in that adventure, which, if you think about it, they seem to be picking the ones who canonically fit the adventure. Like,
Follow my lead.
Amiri is from a place that's not too far from Brevoy. She's a barbarian. She has a lot of wilderness survival skills. Kind of fits a wilderness survival experience. And then, of course, Wrath of the Righteous will be about holy warriors vanquishing the forces of evil. So in that game, it makes sense to have the iconic paladin, even though I don't think Sela is from anywhere near. The place we'll be going to. I forget. The World Wound! Duh! The place where demons are pouring out. The World Wound. Okay, so the game currently, I don't have a whole lot of direction. Let me see my side quests. Stolen Land. I've got 74 days and 16 hours, but basically I can't advance until the fog clears up. A bitter rival. Still gotta find Tartuccio. Riverbed Nightmare. It's tied up with the Stag Lord thing, so that's broken. Prove your worth. Help Amiri kill another mighty monster. And then the errands for Babakin. Okay, this one, back burner. Don't worry about it for now. Okay, so the problem is that during the original run, I failed to find Tartuccio's tracks. He gave us the slip completely. If I had found Tartuccio's tracks, however, then we would have known that he went to this, the old sycamore tree. So I'm going to explore this map a bit, and then we'll make our way down to the old sycamore tree, because that's where our next place to go is. Oh, Bogard Hunting Ground. Can we go there? How does go there? There we go. Okay, so Bogards. Bogards are frog people.
Right here, my
Tristan,
friend.
let's start doing some spells. First, I want you to cast Shield of Faith on Amiri. Octavia, cast that on yourself.
Yes.
I think I messed up. I messed up. I didn't prepare Hurricane Bow. That's my
Something
bad.
bothering you?
And then bless the party. Give us the blessings of the Goddess of the Sun. Alright. Let's go fight. Let's go fight frog monsters! So the frog monsters' big thing is that they croak and they scare you. Fortunately,
They go down!
I had Lindsay learn Remove Fear. Wow, it's almost like I planned that. Okay, Octavia, you're better at shooting now. Start doing some sneaky attackies. Lindsay, remove the fear on yourself. Valerie, kill that boggard. Or do 8 damage. Oh no, now Valerie is shaken. I still have my bow equipped. I want my swordie equipped.
A calculated risk.
That's what I get for trying to equip everyone with swords. Okay. Well, 2 can play the debuff game. I will cast Bane. You now have my permission to die. Nice. Okay.
Consider me provoked.
Yes. Now she's hitting in combat. Alright. Now we can play the music.
Stay behind me.
Meh. So
This
stupid
will
crooks.
hurt.
Tristan's people are getting hurt. You know what to do. Yes. I'm so happy I have a cleric. Good job, Amiri. You are the strongest.
This is for you.
Go help Amiri.
Yes. Let us strike as one.
Dazzling display. Let's intimidate them. They are intimidated. They're like, oh no, that guy's sword fight's good.
Tear them apart!
She is
I'll
chewing them up.
fight
I feel so much better now that we're 3rd level.
This is where I step in.
Nice. Valerie, hit him up. Good job, Valerie. We're gonna kill these guys.
Try this way.
Awesome. Alright, I think there's more froggers around. A ring of protection. Do I have a ring of protection? I do, technically. Valerie, you're our big melee person, so... You are our tank, so... Anything that helps Valerie's armor class goes up is a must-have in my book. I think there's more boggers around. Yes, okay, so...
I'm listening.
This is why I got lesser restoration. Removes the fatigue from Valerie. I mean, not from Valerie, from Amiri. Nice. Okay.
You can't
Start
do
to battle.
arms.
Charge! Eat poop, boggards. Lindsay, play us a tune. Valerie, can you get into charge range? You cannot. So just double move. Oh wait, this is a surprise round, so just single move.
Repent!
It would help if you hit.
Consider me.
Ah, crap. She was out of range. Okay, Amiri, can you charge? You can charge, so charge. Nice.
This should do it.
Thought I told Lindsay to play us some music. Why isn't it working? That's so weird. Tristan can move up.
You forced my
Zero line of
hand.
sight on that guy.
This is for you.
Nice! Okay, Amiri, rage.
They go down!
And you missed.
A calculated risk.
Oh! Lindsay can't because she is frightened. She got the scared.
Stay behind me.
I'll try to make this swift.
Missed. Oof.
I'll fight if I
Sneak
have
attack,
to.
come on, sneak attack. Why no sneak attack? Nice. Okay. Drink a potion, keep your health up.
This will hurt.
Good job!
Let's try this way.
Alright, we're doing well. Help Amiri more.
Yes.
Okay,
Let us strike as one.
one last boggart. It's a brute though.
So it's come to this.
You can't
Okay,
stop
this
me.
should we get sneak attack. Yeah, there we go. Okay,
Bring it.
missed.
This should do it.
Woohoo! How much damage was that? 18. Not a crit. Alright. And this poor set fellow, another cloak, and a potion of Shield of Faith, which I will give to Amiri, because she doesn't have a protection ring. Okay, you have a cloak, you have a cloak, you're the next one that gets a cloak. Everyone on the front line gets cloaks first. God knows you need your reflex. And your, actually it's her will, because the reflex will go up once she's no longer fatigued from raging. Okay, cool. Let's just explore this place, find if there's any secret treasures.
That is not far.
Secret treasures. No secret treasures? Okay.
How may I help?
Then we will leave this place and continue our quest to the old sycamore tree, where lies the most scoundrelous, scabrous, treasonous, horrible, hated gnome in the entire world, Tertuccio. Oh dear. Oh dear. I pushed the party too hard, and we ran into a random encounter.
Running won't help you.
And the bandits got a sneak attack on us.
Consider me provoked.
A calculated risk.
Get that bandit archer. Thank you.
Do not falter.
Engage bandit.
Ah!
Made me feel like, made me sound like Picard. Engage bandit. Fuck up bandit. Ah, crap.
May we have a moment of respite?
I think we'll rest here. Miri, what'd you find there?
Strength.
Junk. Octavia can set an alarm. Honey, I thought we found some honey. Oh well.
You know, the author of my favorite books was a follower of the Dawnflower. His name was Ash. He wasn't a man of the cloth like you, Tristan. He dabbled in the arcane arts, but he did find Saren Ray's teaching and ideology to live by.
I like the sound of this, Ash. Perhaps I will have to give those books a read. Legend of the Arknights of Aveston, was it?
Cedric, Tristan approaches you and makes a gesture to attract your attention. Before we set off, I need to give you something. You came to my rescue when I was preparing to meet the goddess. Accept my gratitude, and this. Tristan takes a few potions from the bag and hands them to you. There are only a few, but they will surely be useful to you in your journey through the Stolen Lands. Items received, Potion of Lesser Restoration 3. Tristan folds his arms and smiles at you. I'm glad that I met you, and I need any advice or help, I'll be around. Thanks, Tristan. This is a good gift. I'm happy to help you. Well, I won't waste any more of your time. Tristan nods to you and looks away. You performed a neutral good action. So if I was playing a female character, that would be an opportunity to start the Tristan romance. But he is a straight man, so we can't. That's not to say that there are no gay male options in this game. There are. But Tristan just isn't one of them. Okay, so here we go. The old sycamore tree. Next time we will enter the old sycamore and find Tartuccio. And a giant labyrinthine dungeon. Which, we got plenty of time. See you guys next time.